How you doing, everybody in New York? This is Stephen Winfield. I'm over here in doggone Houston, Texas, chilling out with my brother, man, having a good time. Haven't seen him in a minute, man, but I came down here to take care of some business and have a good weekend with a couple of friends over there in Dallas. Well, we went out there in Dallas, man. We had a wonderful time. Oh, man, it was awesome. I met a lot of beautiful people. We all was chilling out, had to get the network, learn each other, talk about each other's lives, history, stories, and such on. But what I like to talk about is about family and friends. You know, everybody's out here putting their grime on, which we always do each and every day, grime after grime, trying to get it going on. Got to make it better. But one thing I found out about when you meet up with good friends, they try to give you a tip. A lot of us don't want to even hear it because they think it's bullcrap. But know what? We listen to somebody else that don't mean us no well, and we'll take their advice. But what I learned, when you hear something that sounds good, and you look at what it's talking about, you look at the thing they talking about, and if it works, why stop? Why stop? If it works, then this means it's working for somebody else. So if it works for me, why it ain't gonna work for you? But I don't mean everything's gonna work for everybody, but sometimes it's depending on what energy you put into it. But how can you play the game if you don't know the rules? You gotta learn the rules, and when you learn the rules, then you can play the game. And the better you know how to play with the rules, then learn how better you can play the game once you practice. I'm in Kennel House, so I'm just walking around. I just gotta keep myself moving. That's how I am too. And I'm getting about bored out my mind. I'm about to get out of here and go see the town and catch up with him when he get off. But when you learn how to play the game and know the rules, then you can make things happen. So somebody told me a while ago about an opportunity. I thought it was crap. But no, it turned out it wasn't. But each thing that I heard and learned, I made money. Little money is better than no money. Once you get your investment back, you good. So once you keep on going and working on a part-time basis, that's what another thing that I learned about part-time. Part-time is the best. You can work your full and you can work your part-time. You can work your full and work part-time. Everybody got 2 and 3 jobs. But it's what you do with that money on that part-time basis. What do you do with that money? When you learn how to bank that money and invest that money and flip that money, then you're doing something that's worthwhile. And be patient. See, a lot of people ain't got no patience either. My grandmother used to say, patience is the virtue of all things. Patience is a virtue. Patience. I used to be like, patience is a virtue. But as I got older, I learned that is so true. And my father used to say things like, when you get older, you're going to be saying the same thing I said. And that is true too. So sometimes coming up, you young cats, and I was young too, we got to stop and listen. Stop and listen, take advice, take notes, and have fun. Have fun with what you learn. Stop taking things too serious, because know what, when you take things so much serious, it's no fun. Then you can forget how to dream. So once you start taking time, being patient, and learning your craft, then you find out good things are available and they'll be there for you. But long as you running on the grind, just trying to make it, then you learn, you forget how to dream. Things get harder, you get frustrated, then you don't want to do it. And that don't work, this don't work. And there's people out there that will help you. But you got to keep your eyes and your ears open. And that's why I just wanted to stop by and say something that was on my mind. I don't usually do this, but I feel good for what I learned over the weekend. And I feel like $1 million and I'm on fire. And I'm glad that I went to that place to learn something and see that it's always another way. And it's a better way as long as you sit back, listen, have patience, and learn your craft and learn it well. So, just one thing, like I said, just keep moving, listening, keep your eyes and ears open, and learn what you do and do what you love, because I love what I do, and I love what I do, and I do what I love. That is my motto from now on. I love what I do, and I do what I love. So, put your gram on, put your grime on, put your grit on. Let's get things moving. Let's have fun getting things moving. Let's make a better year for each and every one of us and say it can be done. It can be done. So make it happen. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. This is Stevie Steve saying thank you for your time. Have a blessed day. Because I love you and I'm your friend. All right. Later.